Good morning. Looks like the weather forecast was bang on for today. Rain. Welcome to another video. If you haven't seen the previous video, so yesterday for me, check that out. We're just leaving, and in fact I'm quite tired, the hilly climb out of Llanidloes there, where we're also following the 7 Way. So the Glyndwr Way and the 7 Way join up for this section. And we're back onto climbing a mountain. I don't feel too bad. I've had a very relaxing evening after having a few drinks at the pub. Checked in to the room I was staying at, got myself a pizza for a takeaway, and just chilled out. In fact, I think I was mostly lying down in the evening just to give my feet a rest. I have woke up this morning and my hip on my left side is hurting a bit. I'm hoping that that works its way loose at some point. And I did find some blisters and hot spots, mostly actually on the inside of the arches of my feet. So I've put a Compede on each of those and hopefully they'll do the trick, although my left one is giving me a bit of jip already. Oh well. Otherwise though, feeling good. The pub I stayed in last night was really nice. Lovely, friendly staff and owners, and we got to having a few conversations with the locals, so I kind of see why people do this. Because if I'd have camped, then I'd have missed out on that, and that was quite enjoyable actually. But it's a weird sensation to think that I've never been here before. I've just stopped off one night and then I'm off again on my walk today, hopefully getting to Dylife. Can check in from 3 PM on this one, so hopefully I won't have to wait around too long, which is good because there's not a lot else there. Should be 14.5 miles. I'm expecting to round that up to 50 because yesterday's 15.5 was actually 16. But oh, I'm steaming up. And I get up the rest of this hill. That's it, and then I haven't had breakfast this morning, so I'll probably have a bite to eat once we get to the top. Just thought I'd mention, thinking about it, why my hip probably feels bad is that little tumble I had in the woods yesterday. Shoulders don't feel too bad. That's a testament to this amazing backpack, the Exos 48. Big fan. Probably my best purchase for anything to do with the outdoors. Oh look, a blackbird having a bath. Don't look. Oh, if the rain's off and on today, that'll be great. I don't fancy trudging around in the wet all day. But I don't know if it's just me or what, but it feels a hell of a lot warmer today. I don't think it actually is. According to the weather, it's 4 degrees currently, but it feels warmer than that. I wonder if we'll see anybody walking on the trail today. That's going to keep me in high spirits if that keeps happening. Please beware of golf balls from the left. Please. God. Right, okay. We're running a gauntlet here now. I'm hoping that they won't have started. It's 20 to 9. Alright, pals. How you doing? You right there? No? Squirrel. You have a good day now. Oh, thanks. No one on it yet. This bum bag, fanny pack for you Americans, out there, is amazing. Yes, I'm wearing it the wrong way around because I got the backpack on, so it kind of gets in the way when you're climbing uphill a little bit, but it just saves having to go into your bag. So if you keep your essentials in that, you don't have to take your bag off each time, which I thought that was uncomfortable. I'll sort that out in a second, but it's a hell of a faff. So I'll sort, and all I wanted to do was get my breakfast out of the bag. Everything else is in my backpack. I'm gonna have this for breakfast and a track bar probably, or something similar, and then that should see us right. Got 2 bottles of Oasis again, and I've bought some more for tomorrow. I do have a 2 litre water in the bag as well, and if that runs out I've got my water filter, but we should be okay. Plus we can always refill tonight at this place that I'm staying at, so we got options. I'm quite high spirits at the moment. It's not raining, I can actually see blue sky. Whether that comes out or not, I'm not sure. We are just coming up to 2 miles in. Looks like we've got a committee of welcomers here. Welcome to our field. We've been doing this in winter. A lot of the fields are empty. So if you are worried about livestock, don't be. Although, we have to deal with these dudettes over here. I think they're all lady. Oh, they're very nice looking breeds actually. I don't know what this one is. Those stubby ones are like Texels. They look a bit like rhinos. I'm gonna come for your field, mate. Is that alright? Can I come in? Cheers. I haven't got any food for you. You stay there and don't nibble my butt when I'm not looking. I'm talking to you. Right, well that's shut, but I can't get the thing across. How you doing, pal? Good morning to you. We follow the track this way. Bye bye. Oh. They call me the Pied Piper. Friends, you can come with me to the edge of the field, but no further, sorry. Bye then. That's as far as they wanted to come. And they realise I'm not going to feed them. So yeah, they're not coming any further. Must be feed time for them soon though. Bye bye. Oh, whoa, what's this? Is that a marker for the 7 Way perhaps? I think we're still on it. We go down this lane. Oh, get your leg over! Bloody hell, that's no easy job today. Oh. Please don't let me. Oh, that's. Unfortunately, it's needed sometimes, I think, a bit of shock tactic to get people to realise that these are it's farmland. I mean, they're protecting their livelihood when they put in notices up like that. So yeah, always best to do what they say. Oh wow, I love it. Spring's on the way. Look at all this colour. It's beautiful. Snowdrops just on their way out now, I'd say. Careful not to step on them. It's one of 3 national trails in the in Wales. I was going to say in the UK. Then there's more than 3. So there's this one, the Pembrokeshire coast and the Offers Dyke, which is probably the more famous of the three. I didn't see where that was pointing. I'm terrible for doing that, I don't check. Where's that pointing? Yeah, straight on. Right, okay. I think they've been spreading muck in these last two fields, judging by the fact that there's no sheep for a start, but if there were, these sheep have got problems. That's steep. Picked a good time to be fully handed here, whilst I'm eating my giant oat bar thingy. We made it! My pace on roads today is going to be slower than yesterday. Oh dear me. Just climbed quite a steep bit off that road through these trees. Not long, but my god, it was raining. Oh, I hope that oat bar kicks in soon, because I feel like I'm really flagging. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I set off early again today. Even though it's a shorter distance, it's not a lot shorter. And like I say, today is going to be a slower day. Oh god. There's like an old kiln or something over there. There's that settlement, whatever it was called. I wonder when we get to see Clywedog. We'll see it. Oh, wind. We'll see it quite a bit today, I think, because the path keeps coming back to it, and it's a funny shaped lake. So, yeah, I like big bodies of water. I think it comes from the 4 years I spent living by the sea. Oh, it's windy up here, but when the wind drops off, it's very cold. Oh. Just over, yeah, 3.35 miles in, so I might get a bit of a wriggle on if it'll allow, if my legs will allow. This is nice though. Fence on either side, trees on either side. Not doing many of those today. Oh, I thought you went down that bit, but you don't. Which side of the trees do you go then? Oh, this side. Oh, watch your legs. Oh. Ah. The daffodils, they are coming. Oh, footpath, nice, next to what appears to be quite a busy road here on the tops. I said we could expect rain today, but we haven't really. I didn't pay heed to the wind though. There's been quite a lot of wind. Right, across the road, make sure it's clear. Heading towards Clywedog. By that sign, Stay Little's only 5 miles away. We're not following the road, and we're not going to Stay Little. We're going a little bit further up. But Machynlleth is only 17. It's quite a welcome sight. Whoops. hoping we drop behind these wind trees. God, I got wind on the brain. It's very windy up here. Okay, I don't think I was supposed to be following that track, but we'll take it. The path didn't really go that far away from it, and then diverted around that farm there. But look at these old farm buildings and cottages. What's this say? Scan me. Maybe you should scan that. Nice. I'm not sure if a picture of a picture will scan, but get some information from that. Oh look, lovely bench there. And right, towards the chainsaw. Which is not what I'd be saying in a horror film. More sign of rabbits. I've seen a couple today as well, so there's definitely a rabbit country. Oh, and we're back into the wind. That was nice to be out of it for a little sec. Oh. Whoa, okay, this is going to take some shoulder work. There we go. I wasn't going to go swimming, Jesus. Right, we're dropping down, which means we're going to be climbing up, I think, the right hand side of the reservoir. Well, we actually have to cross and go up the other side. This is truly terrifying. Because, I don't know, I'm just, what if that goes? I don't think it will though. This route's been here a fair while, and as has this dam by the looks of things. So I think we'll be alright. Whoa, check out these ruins. Oh, there's a signboard down there. We can maybe take a little look. Lead mine. Wow. Pause the screen now if you want to read all this. Well, at least we're not passing right underneath it, so we'll have like 3 seconds before we get crushed under the weight of all the water if it does go. So that's good. Investigating in lead mining is a risky business for the rich or reckless. Britain's rapidly expanding 19th century industrial towns demanding lead for plumbing and roofing. Fortunes could be made or lost. The broken dreams of Brintale's mine adventurers scar this landscape. Ah, there you go. Let's go across this bridge. Perigal danger. Do not climb on the monument. Well, duh. Whoopsie. Right, over the bridge. The bottom slats are looking pretty strong at least. These side ones are very weather worn though. Don't fancy plummeting down there. Walking up this very steep bit of the road now. I guess that's what we get for dropping down. Oh my god. We're almost onto the reservoir loop again now, so we go up the western shore. Well, we don't really, but we keep coming back to it. But hopefully don't drop down into it, because that means climbing again. Oh, right. For some reason I keep thinking we go around the right hand side or the eastern fringe of the lake, but we don't. We go around the left or the western. Oh, I'm going to stop for a drink at the top of here. Whew. It's the bottom half of Clywedog, and there's the dam. Oh my god, look, there's the way. No, that's not the way. This is the way we came down. that road down here. Yep, there's the ruins. Oh, my feet are hurting. Right, let's carry on. Let's push right on. What's the matter? You're staring me out, now you're camera shy. Oi! Yeah. Pal! That was a hard old graft coming up there. And now that we're out of it, we're in the wind again, unfortunately, but yeah, this is probably the highest we get to today. I hope we don't drop down too much now. Hopefully. The mining settlement that we're looking for, Dylife, is quite high up itself, I believe, so hopefully not too much of a drop. Shouldn't complain, the weather forecast has been good, but looks like that rain's coming. Just passing alongside to Capel B&B, so if you're looking for somewhere to stay and you were ambitious, you could have left Abicum here, carried on from Llanidloes and to here. That would have put you on 25 miles, something like that. I can't really work it out at the moment. Oh, we dropped down a little bit, but not much. Hopefully not too much. It's not too steep, and at least it's nice to be out of that wind again for now. Looks like they had some rain in the night. There goes my plan. We're dropping back down, but looking at the landscape, doesn't look too bad actually for now. Come on, there we go. Oh. Just hooded up because although my watch says it's not going to rain for another 2 hours, I felt some spits and it looks very wet over that way. Can't really tell which way the wind's blowing. So if he comes round again, he's circling up there. There's a buzzard. They're bigger than a kite, you can't see them through the trees probably. And they've got a fan tail rather than a forked tail. But that's the first one I've seen today. And, well, all trip really. They've all been kites. There he is. Yeah, he's behind the trees, he's not coming round. Deep that water looks. Jesus. What's that out there? Pontoon or something? I don't know. Right, we'll follow it round. Maybe we'll see. Ah, God, over a bridge. I'm far away. Oh, ow, the side of my foot's killing me. I don't think that compede's done the job. It doesn't feel like it. Oh, this will make tomorrow also fun. God, steps. Steps are not the one. I feel like an old man. Oh. Oh. Right. Whatever. There it is again. Don't know what it is. It looks like you can tie boats up to it. But yeah. I'm guessing the water level can be a bit higher than it is now. Judging by that. I imagine this is a hive of activity in the summertime. It's almost tempting now. I don't think there's anyone here though. I'd take a canoe if there were. Actually no, I wouldn't. I want to get on. Lovely. I'm trying to work it out in my head. The trip I think is 41.5 miles. Although let's round it up. Let's make it 16 and 15 and 15, 45. We'll make it 46 miles. And we've done yeah, I don't know where I got 41 from. 46 miles we'll say. And we've done 16 plus 7, 24. Is it? My God, I can't work it out. Anyway, I think we're over halfway of the whole trip, which is nice. Yeah. Are we halfway through the day? 7.5 miles would give us 15. Yeah, I think we are. I think we're halfway through the day as well, so that's good news. I'm not going to stop for lunch again today. I just want to keep going, so I'll nibble on the way when I get hungry. Up over that way. What's this a ruin of then? I don't know. Oh God, I am tired. These uphills are really starting to sap me now. Definitely slower going today. I keep saying that, I'll stop now. Oh. That rut up there maybe. Whoops, I think I was supposed to be following that lower rut, but we're on this one now, so we'll stick to it and hopefully it saves us a bit of a climb in a minute. Excuse the wind, but I've just come around the corner and look at that. I said it was a bizarre shaped lake, and it is. Where do we go here? Do we go right or... Oh, I don't know. Right. No, I don't think it's right. I'll go straight on. It's up that way we're going anyway. Oh, nice. A decent looking track. Whoa. Bloody hell. This is my life now. Mud. I say it's just about to end. Oh, yeah, we're still on this lake shore, sort of, not really. I'm looking for a postmarker. I haven't seen one for a little while. I haven't checked the phone, so I'm guessing this is right. This river is working its way down into the reservoir. We've left that now. I don't think we'll see it again because we're off up that way. Yes, I've got the poles out. It's making a hell of a difference. So I was really flagging, but since having the poles out, it's oh God, a million times better. I think I'll use them quite heavily tomorrow, and I think I'll probably use them for the rest of today. So don't want to jinx it, but oh well, the rain is still 1 hour away apparently, but yeah, I've been very lucky again. The odd spit. We even had some sunshine not so long ago. Right, better crack on. Well, that's just as well. I think they need replacing though. Well, here it is, like clockwork. The rain has arrived. Oh well, this is not too heavy at the moment. Just so you know, there's a boggy bit. Probably less of an issue in summertime. Oh God. But I'm aiming for that gateway over there, and then we get onto a nice track again. So that'll be good. Down from those trees we've come. Someone needs to replace this sign, but it's got to be that way. God, I'm glad to be off that top. That was ridiculous. The rain's eased off ever so slightly and the wind's less down here, but oh my God, that was mad. Right, I'm keen to get on. We've what are we now? 10.69 miles, so if it's 14.5, we're getting close. It's just gone, it's 25 past 1, so the chance of me getting there before 3 is slim, but it should be there or thereabouts, which would be good because I don't want to be waiting outside in this. Jesus, we'll go straight in if it's gone 3. Oh. What a day! We're doing a lovely little walk in the woods now, which is much better than that open moorland where we're getting battered by the weather. Rain seems to have eased off, it's even getting lighter now slightly, so that's good. We'll crack on, hopefully we'll get there around about 3 o'clock. Still aiming for, it might be just after, but that coming down that bit there, I mean, it made my pace quicken, but that's probably the most demoralising part of this journey so far. I've just passed a sign that says Llanidloes is Llanidloes? Llanidloes is 9.5 miles away, but I make it almost 11. And then Aberhossan is what's come up on the other side of the marker, which is 9.25 miles. But we're not going to Aberhossan, so a bit weird. I'll have a look later on. One last view of Clywedog. Oh, that bird's showing off. What's that? Peregrine? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm loving this road. It's nice. Nice to walk on. It's not raining too much. Things are good again. My feet are killing me, but that's okay. It's only pain. I even feel like I could go a bit. Let's go a bit quicker. Yes. Not too quicker because we don't want to be waiting around. We want to arrive almost bang on 3. But this is good. This bit is to remind me to check out this cycle route, because that might be something I feel like doing one day. And I like this road. There's a plane up there somewhere lost because it just keeps going round and round. I like people cycling down the cycle route. That over there looks like it might be Stay Little. And we off this way, I think, over the hill. Right then, let's go. We just come up this track, just bypassing this farm here, and then we go up to that bend and round that way. Luckily, it looks like it's not going over the top, so that'll be nice. That does take us close to Stay Little, unless that is Dylife. I don't think so though. Sorry guys, I've not been filming much. The last mile or so has been through some pleasant enough fields, and then up this bit of a climb again now. We're not far from the end. I'm hoping at 13.34 miles anyway. I'm just absolutely knackered. We've got to turn off. I've got to make sure I don't miss that, because we've got to turn off for the Glyndwr Way and follow that up to Dylife. Yeah, and then after that my map ends, so I hope it's easy to find, and also tomorrow will be interesting. I just went very wrong. I should have come up this road, and for some reason I cut across the field. I think I was following the marker too directly. I cut across the field and started going down another track that goes the other side of those trees, and then I checked looking for where this turn off is, and that's when I realised I made my mistake, so I was quite lucky there. I've got to bear that in mind tomorrow when I'm doing this. Hopefully it's not raining too much, because I'm going to have to work out of the guidebook a lot, I think. Oh my god, I cut across. I didn't go back down the track and then back up this one. I cut across, so it's a bit naughty, but none of the fences along here, well, the fence I had to jump over didn't have any barbed wire. This one does. Right, it's not far now to the turn off where we join the Glyndwr Way. I'm absolutely exhausted. I don't know how I'm going to do tomorrow. We'll see. Well, we'll have to do it somehow. I need to get a train back. Yes, yes, this is it. This is the turn off. This is the Glyndwr Way. Glyndwr Way goes that way and we'll rejoin it tomorrow, but this is the way. Ah, and there it is. Oh yes, right. I am so relieved to see that. Oh my god, my fingers are numb. I'm going to put my gloves back on. Oh god, I will see you from inside. Okay, so got a couple of toilets downstairs. Dog's next door. That's another one. That's a utility cupboard. And then this is the lounge. So this is the shared lounge and kitchen. I'll make a cup of tea in a second. No kindling, unfortunately, so can't make a fire. Never mind. The heating is on, which is nice. I'll go and show you where I'm staying. Penfarthgerig. So, well, it smells nice. So in here, I've got a big shower and a bath. I'm going to be taking advantage of that. I'm going to have a soak later. Toilet, sink. Oh, cold. This is very unflattering top. I'm going to get this on the go. Hopefully that works. Oh. So, hold that in there for now. And the room itself, which for some reason the radiator won't come on. Oh. Oh well. I don't really need the radiator on. I'm going to put my stuff, the radiator's downstairs is on, and I'm going to put my stuff, my outer layers, up on the backs of those chairs. I don't think anyone else will be here today. What would it be, Monday? Oh god, I still battling it down with rain. It's so good to be out of that rain. Yeah, I'm going to put all my clothes against the backs of those chairs and put them close to the radiator to dry off. Right, I'm going to go and have a cup of tea. I'll see you later on for map time. Right then, we'll quickly do a map time because it turns out I'm not here on my own. I don't want to do this too late. So, we started off at the Mount Inn, which is right there. That road sweeps round. And we went up here. Oh god, it's going to be blurry, isn't it? Oops, well, that's better. We went up here, stopped off, actually, before I turned up there, I stopped there where it says post office. That's the spa. I stopped off in the spa and got some more drinks. Then we crossed, went left over the roundabout, and then headed out of Llanidloes. And then we climbed up, we went through that lovely wooded area. And turned up and then went across the golf course, which was there, I think. then we headed out over these fields. This is the field where the here where it turns to the right, that's the field where the sheep were, the ones that followed us. And then we skirted around, came down a very steep area there, probably due to those disused quarries. Around Garth Farm and Garth Hill. I can't really remember now where we were, what we were doing. Then we came onto this road. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I do remember now. Yeah. That was over the tops. It was very windy, and we came onto this road, this busy road here, and headed down. And there's like a caravan park on the right hand side there, because that was the turning that I thought you'd take to go to, and it was the turning you take, but we went a different way to Clywedog Reservoir. Start another one because I couldn't see where I was pointing at. Yeah, so we went up this way, and then we turned down this track. We actually went around the farmhouse and down, and then we zigzagged towards the road. That's where that place was with that QR code. We came down past the reservoir. That's the old mines, Brintail mine, disused, the ruins there. And we came back out rather steeply up this road, and then very steeply up through the fields and stuff, and then we passed over that way, and then we joined this road again here, and that's where that B&B was. There's a cattle grid there, that's where the B&B was. And we headed down, and that's where we looped around, and there was that floating pontoon or whatever it was. We went up this way, sorry, we went here past the boat place, then back up again. That's where we were looking out over the field of the fishery, I guess what those pools were. And then we left, got the hiking poles out around here somewhere, and we went through that first bit of wood, went down, down and up and down through the fields there. Don't really remember that either. Or do I? Oh my god, no, this was the field of doom. We came down here and it was chucking it down, and we went over that way back into the woods. This was the where it stopped raining and it was quite pleasant, and then we joined this road and we went around and up and around, and I saw this settlement here, but first of all we had to go around the farm, carried on through some meadows, and I saw this. It was Clywedog, that's where that was. Stay Little was actually a fairways just over here, and then we went up and past and around this little settlement, and then it got quite steep, and we came over the top, and I think that's where my map runs out. So we'll go to the guidebook. Okay, so yeah, there we are. You can see Clywedog there, which is the stay little area, and we went up past, we climbed up steep up here and then across the field, and then here somewhere, is that, it might have been that track I followed. I'm not sure. I followed a track and I went the wrong way and had to cut across. But then we turned off here. We've come down here and we're in a star in, oh god, Dylife. That's it, Dylife. And there you can see the old mines here. Now I've got a bit of a, I'm not sure if I can cut them across to this place or not tomorrow, because I would be tempted to just follow the road round rather than come back up here, but it doesn't look like we can, and I don't actually have the map for this area, so yeah, that's an issue. So I guess what we'll have to do is, because we're not doing the ascent of Plynlim or Vowd, I could, but then I'd have to stay here, and I haven't organised that for a second night. And I don't really feel like doing it either, so we're going to carry on with the Glyndwr Way. Okay, actually here, this wouldn't put us in the right place anyway, so we do need to backtrack back up here onto the Glyndwr Way, and we'll follow it there. And I'll be using this tomorrow, because we don't have the map for the rest of it. Oh, this is the ascent for Glyndwr Way anyway, that's not what we want. Yeah, no, we'd still have to backtrack from there, so that's fine. Right, okay. That's the plan for tomorrow. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the episode, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And hopefully we won't get... We're still saying snow. Hopefully we won't get too much of that. And with any luck, we won't have as much wind and rain tomorrow, because that was dire. Anyway, I'll see you again. Bye now.